From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's just a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
That clips the zone, and we are underway.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, into the monster seats and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Freeman, a former MVP, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-2 again. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Ohtani matched a homer in his last game. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Chopper right side. And that one handled. And they get Ohtani for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One of the better offensive weapons in the sport this year, Teoscar Hernandez.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Number 22, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Batting third.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Center field. And this one looks like trouble. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at third, nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Beltre on third with 2 out. That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Ortiz went off for 2 homers in his last game. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this. 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Devers now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the DH, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
Got him.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Jackie Robinson.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Doubled his first time up. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
1-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Piazza in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rafaela.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. One away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 10.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered center field. That's back there. See you later. His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses. Tied up here in the early going. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Slider clips the zone.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Digging in, number 66. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that's way high. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's the strike. Beltre, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Beltre, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kemp in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Beltre rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Slider misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tristan Casas. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one in the air, center field. Kemp has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, center field. Kemp makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
2 down, bases empty. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now here's the Red Sox DH. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Red Sox 1. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Ohtani.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few
number
innings left,
66.
so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Number 66, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when it.
Oh, that got him.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
And Mookie takes. Beltre off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Struck him out looking. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Red Sox 1. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Yoshida swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Red Sox trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now here is Tristan Casas. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Manny Ramirez. That one missed.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fought off foul.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Matt Kemp.
That's a little bit low. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the series, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the DH. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Way inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the seventh. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. A flip to the pitcher covering. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
new pitcher
Los
for the
Angeles,
Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
number 59.
And this is appearance number 45.
Evan Phillips.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, number 10.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Martinez back to work.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Right side. And that one handled. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Tanner Scott comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Scott.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's off the green monster. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Yeah, the batter now, number 22. Swing and a foul out of play. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan preparing to come on if needed. Vesia also getting ready. Here's a 1-1. On a line. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if
Now
he gets
batting,
under it
right
just by a
fielder,
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the dirt, blocked.
Oh,
Well
the
done
count.
behind the dish. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
here at Fenway Park, all set to start the ninth. In this one, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 66. Brian Bayo into the game.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Misses inside, and that is ball one. And fouled off. And that one is inside. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one there. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Throw comes into second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Mookie Betts, known for his late-inning heroics. This one popped up right side. Ortiz pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And next for LA, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So bottom of the ninth, here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Waste no time there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Number 55 in the box lays off for ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Late trying it. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And the slider just misses.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The winning run on second base. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rafaela.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Out to short, bats up with it. Zips it to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2. On to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that misses. Ball one. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Laser, base hit, coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
That just misses. Now 2-2. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. There's a strike. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who's your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
and on the mound, the closer, Eric Gagne.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. Not a lot of hits, period.
Next to hit, number 10. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Number 22 up next for the Red Sox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport, and swung on, belted, makes his way towards it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Gagne is just 1 strike away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. with the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.